a tit. Tommy Mason.
Yes?
Hi.
I'm breaking in.
What,
Trying to get inside here.
what are you stealing from?
I'm trying to steal Team Low Budget's toolbox.
You know,
If I can find the right key, that is.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Low Budgets. I don't even know the date. October 3rd?
Yes, sir.
October 3rd here at Irwindale Speedway. The Low Budget's getting ready to wow and amaze you all again. There's a lot of things to discuss right now that the people don't know.
There don't. One thing is that I've been trying to get a Pepsi out of this machine for at least the last 4 years. I'm still hitting the one I want, and it doesn't come out.
You put $1 in it?
It's eaten 5 of those dollars.
We're here at the track the night before skid plate race, the last skid plate race before Night of Destruction.
Yeah.
Now, I hear on the wind that something else is happening tomorrow night.
With skid plate cars.
I already said that.
Okay. So, what's gonna happen is they're gonna do an exhibition, a skid plate figure 8 exhibition.
A figure 8.
Figure 8 race with skid plate cars. We don't have
Figure 8 with skid plate cars.
We don't have any cars to do it. At least our cars can't do it because we don't have a roll cage, and that's required to do the figure 8. But there are 2 cars that we have set aside to be used in the chain race that have almost a full cage in it. So what that tells us is tonight you're going to see us try to get those cars to run, because we may get those cars on track for the figure 8 to do a little bit of stage crash and smash.
Stage? We wouldn't stage nothing like that. Now, Tommy, it gets worse.
What's
because we have this really good tendency to find more work for ourselves.
Yeah.
Now, we just had
That wasn't even in the works until yesterday.
No, it gets worse. It gets worse. Night of Destruction is now officially in less than a month.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's October 3rd. Night of Destruction is
November 1st.
There's an auto soccer on that Night of Destruction.
Mhm.
And what did we just potentially talk ourselves back
We might have talked ourselves into getting that Volvo into the auto soccer match, which it's kind of already been in the works. But now we might actually see if that orange and blue Gran Torino is gonna get back running.
Don't tell me. The Gran Torino. Now, there's a couple options here. If the Gran Torino isn't the option to go with, what about that one over there?
That 4 car, the one that we're probably gonna drive tomorrow if we can, and in the chain race, if it makes it through that event, might be in the next auto soccer.
And heck, we have another car over here that could potentially be an option. We don't even know.
That car is gonna be a little bit more iffy because the person that's putting that car together might in fact pull the motor out of it to save some weight.
I'll talk about it.
That's gonna be an interesting one. But hey, it could. There's no quitting Team Low Budget.
We are gonna focus on, we mentioned this 16 machine that has a flat right rear and left rear, flat right front and left. It has flat tires. So this car right now, very likely, hopefully, actually I should say not likely at all, but we're gonna see if we can get this car running. If we can, we're gonna figure 8 it. Oh yeah, and Tommy and I tell you, we'll be aiming for each other in the intersection. Now, Tommy's over here with the 4 car because that's the other car we're gonna try and get ready for the figure 8 skid plate race. The Butte.
You know why we're gonna destroy this car?
Why?
Because it doesn't have a hood latch. Oh, there it is. It doesn't have the hood holder.
A hood holder. A Roger holder hood.
That's right. A Roger hood holder.
This is, from now on, I'm calling this Roger.
There you go. That's always gonna be the Roger.
Last time we were here, we saw this was an issue. How do we fix it?
I don't know.
All right, and that's how the low budgets genuinely work. Genuinely, I'm talking funny. The Lincoln missing its front end in all of its glory. The core support. Tommy, I'm half tempted to say let's leave the core support as it is for this trailer race.
Why would you say that?
Because it'd be so much.
Because then the radiator would be protecting your fan. Not a magnet, it's magic.
It's friendship.
It's
I'm a pony.
This light will love and tolerate.
You're pulling it like it's a worm and you're a bird.
I get these suckers out.
Yeah, you know what they say about the morning bird? It gets the wood.
It gets the wood. Instead of the battery cables that you normally see going on top of the battery,
Right.
it's running to this
Okay,
box.
so and then we would just have to get the ends.
Yeah, which we have.
Which we have. Yeah. I got a hammer.
And I got an axe.
So this number 4 machine, as far as what needs to be done to have it on track racing in a figure 8 skid plate race tomorrow. Now, the first thing I should say is those skid plate cars, my 00 and Tommy's, where's yours? So Tommy's and my skid plate cars that will be in the regular skid plate race. By the way, is it going to be another exciting road course?
I don't know.
I hope so.
We might find out tonight.
I want it to be. That was a fun road course.
My other glove.
What did you say?
If Jeffrey does end up winning this trailer race, I'll be surprised.
Why?
Because this has no match. This is nothing compared to a trailer
Right.
that he's supposed to use to hit it.
Right.
But look what this little hammer does to this big of a fender.
I like the last hit.
I mean, that's gonna be, he's gonna hit it once. He's gonna hit something once, and it's gonna go all the way to that Volvo.
I'll just have to use the other side. I'll drive the wrong way.
You're gonna have to. That's the whole thing, is you're gonna have to cut into people like I've been doing with my left front.
Yeah, you're one to talk.
Maybe we just trade fenders.
Wait a minute. What are you gonna smash and why?
I gotta take these cables out, Jeffrey. So
I know.
the only way I know how to is to use the universal wrench.
It's been holding back information. And he wants to know. You know, for how messed up my trailer car is?
It didn't compare to this.
I was gonna say, I'm the only car that actually has both bumpers. Well, this is about as far as our night's probably gonna get.
And we're gonna lose a screwdriver over this. I think I'm painting it now. Somehow we're gonna find out this hammer has electrical current. And we're gonna arc it.
So for both of these cars right now that we're working with, they both have that mechanism that is preventing us from opening up, or I'm sorry, from getting to the battery cable. I see spider webs, but I don't see no Roger. Ken Palmer.
We might be doing auto soccer with it.
We might be doing auto soccer with him. Ken's done trailer racing and all sorts of fun with us in the past. Also does skid plate racing.
Oh, I thought it was an event winner sticker. That's not.
They wish. How's snipping going?
What's a man?
Unikey! Snip! Hey Ken, I've never asked, what's it like being a tow truck driver?
It's fun.
Is it?
It's fun.
What's
a phone call at 3 in the morning?
No, I don't. I live far enough away where that doesn't happen.
What's your most exciting story you've ever had?
Most exciting. I don't know, right here towing cars to Riverdale Speedway.
Ah!
Now we're gonna need the universal key, which is a flathead screwdriver.
You know, these universal tools, I don't know, man.